Here we are at the Great Smoky Mountains Flea Market. It's supposed to be one of the largest flea markets in Tennessee. It is just probably a half mile or more. And you can see down the aisle there, all those lids, all the carports just packed full of vendors. The back is packed full of vendors. The inside's packed full of vendors. It's like a pretty fun day. Naruto dolls, $10 a piece.
I see those churches behind me.
This place is crowded compared to the last time that we come up here. I thought they were shutting down for the winter.
I did too.
Stinking
Can I
resellers.
sit down
We never close. Huh?
Fit down that aisle.
If you want.
I just don't see anything else that way.
Yeah. Spider-Man shoes. It's a lot of Dollar General closeout stuff. If I was gonna buy a pallet, I wouldn't buy Dollar General closeouts. What we got up here? Baby stuff. Are those helmets? Probably not. No. Huh. This place is huge. Should have brought my wheelchair up here and try to broker a deal. Since you can't put them on Facebook. Oh, cleats. It's cleat season. You see what they want on these Nike Alphas. Straight from the Goodwill. Covered in grass, filthy. You see any signs or?
No. I don't see any people.
Some of these, I've sold, like these pair here. I've sold these a lot. We sold like 2 pair of these last year. These are this awesome tempo.
Oh, there she is.
They come from the AMVET, so yeah. What about that glove? Yeah, it's a lot of stuff. I wish I could find a bunch of these like I did those others. Those are the Raiders plates and the glitter. Raiders stuff sells. They support their team. It's a bunch of baseball helmets back here. $5. Pads are coming off though. No pads on the catcher's helmet. It's Rawlings. No cage. Cool. $10. Nope. A little much. It's got a decal on it. If I can get it, maybe I can get it for $5. Face guard. I don't see a price on the face guard. What? I don't see any more. See what I can find out and come back. Yeah, I don't know who's doing that building. It's like they got 4 or 5 buildings or something. Can't manage them all. I don't know.
A lot of faith that
Yeah.
is walking away.
Yeah, they may be saying, I don't know. Yeah. All right.
Ton of tools. This is where we started. All right. I guess we're just about done then. All right. I think we're finished up here at the Smoky Mountains largest flea market. It is gigantic. It's massive, but it's full of resellers. I think I like the other flea market from yesterday better. So we'll probably go back over there. Their outdoor venues are a lot more people that are junk dealers that flip storage units, don't really care about the price. I had a whole basket full of stuff in the time that I spent here. So I'm gonna try to walk past this taco truck without eating, and then we're gonna hit the road. All right, back here at the truck. You already got it. And just kind of what we picked up. I got tailor-made golf visor, well-made embroidered hat. That was $1. And then Karen found some hangers in the trash. That's gonna be for her consignment business. And then found some VHS that I'm gonna pair up with other VHS. I'm building some lots to sell. This is a sealed VHS of Unfaithful. Found that at the church donation booth. No pun intended. For those that know, you know. Major Pain, always a good one. Aaron Brockovich. And then at another booth, I found 2 more, The Fugitive and Jackal. And I got 2 action figures. Guy said he got a big lot of them at an auction, but he's trying to liquidate, so he gave them to me for $5 each. Got King Griffey Jr., but in the red uniform. And then I've got Nomar Garciaparra in his Red Sox uniform. This is both the extended series. Probably get more than $5. And then I got some CDs, which I'm starting to fill out. Bon Jovi, New Jersey, Van Halen, OU812, whatever, Sheryl Crow, Batman Forever soundtrack. Might actually pop that in the truck right now and listen to it. And then the Bulletproof soundtrack. Also have a little bit of old throwback to it. So small day so far, but now we're going to head back over to the not world's largest flea market, where we got a lot better deals yesterday. See what we can round up. Alright, it is a windy day outside today. Even though it is beautiful, there's a lot of people packing up and heading out. We got helicopter tours flying over. So if you can't hear me, we'll blame it on the helicopter. This is just the outside. Inside is full of high price nostalgia. We're gonna go down this one road that wasn't here yesterday until we left. Got a few things in the buggy. Christmas gift, toy, 4 video games. I got all 4 for $10. Handful of CDs for $5. $5 for a box of sports cards. The players all played for UT. And most of those are for my wife because there's a big old stack of Jason Witten cards, of course, for the Cowboys. Yep, she's happy. So, doing good. Doing good. All right. I'm going to peruse and get back to you in a minute. All right. I'm standing next to the highway here. This, in my opinion, is the best flea market in Pigeon Forge. It's the Flea Trader's Paradise, and it's just full of nostalgia, full of great deals. I passed up one deal. The guy had 2 tables, one with about probably almost 3,000 compact discs, wanted 400 for the whole lot. Another deal on the other side, he had 6 6-foot tables full of fishing lures and 3 giant totes packed full of fishing lures, and about 10-15 extra large tackle boxes that he wanted. He was asking 800 to take the whole table. I got a huge deal yesterday. That's what I'm going to be working on for the near future. Can't wait to put out some more content on that. We're going to make a few stops, but we're pretty much done for this thrifting mini vacation, and we're just going to rest for today and do some attraction. A zombie, some sort of zombie walkthrough, and some other stuff. So we're going to have some fun, get a good night's rest, head back to the other side of Nashville in the morning. So awesome.